Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, their club was AFC champions twice in the 1980s, but the 90s brought nothing but misery to the folks in Cincinnati. Now with a new stadium, new coach, and new attitude, the Bengals are no longer the Bungles. Baltimore, Cincinnati, now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. John Kitna is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Reggie Kelly is one heck of a tight end. He's solid all the way around, but really excels as a blocker. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
It's heads. Matt Stover kicking off the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off to begin the game. Watson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Johnson takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Rudy Johnson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Palmer zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris McAllister can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Sixth-year man out of Arizona. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Johnson passes it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Carson Palmer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Johnson goes in motion. Johnson gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Double tight.
Second and 6.
Leopard.
All the Bengals 42-yard line.
Down. Set.
Johnson gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Rudy Johnson played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 1 man down.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Palmer throws this on a rope, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Chad Johnson plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
McAllister makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Chris McAllister couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Washington goes in motion.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Hut, hut!
Johnson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Ray Lewis with the tackle.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Demps tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Will Demps couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Rightful fair catches it at the 12. The Ravens have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right. Lewis gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
You want some of this? You want some of this? Empty, 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 empty. Bang,
Taylor snags the dart right sideline, and he's looking for room. Eventually shoved out at the 45. It will be first down.
Travis Taylor makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
You overrated, man.
Let's go, Randy. Strong back, down. Say, 89 miles.
Lewis gets the call on first down and finds room to run. The 30, 25, hunted down at the 19. First down.
All day.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 38 yards on 3 carries.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Lewis cruises out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
Come on, D.
Second and 6.
Too much. Don't give him anything.
Down. Set.
Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Todd Heath easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Johnson goes in motion. O'Neal puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Delta O'Neal had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover kicks it from 32 yards, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
Matt Stover kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Matt Stover kicking off the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off. Watson fields it all the way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 23.
Kenny Watson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bengals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Palmer fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Edgerton Hartwell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Check and two. Check him. Black 32. Black 32.
And that's good for 6.
Carson Palmer had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Pound up, defense. Pound up. Single back.
Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Chris McAllister is with his man every step of the way on this play. That's what you call coverage, baby. He makes it impossible for the quarterback to complete the pass. And that's why the pass goes astray. His target was just covered too well.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Richardson takes the snap and punts it away. Rightful catches it at the 29. Tackled at the 38.
Lamont Brightful racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens will start this first play of the drive at their 38-yard line.
Leopard. Stay back. Green 15.
Moeller throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Johnson tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. The receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Kevin Hardy did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down. Nice
pressure that time.
Moeller throws throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there. Roberts will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Terrell Roberts brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Testudo lines up for the punt. Testudo gets the ball and punts it away. Warwick fields the punt at the 17.
Peter Warwick can make it all happen on the return. 5th-year man out of Florida State and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Palmer throws this one deep to the right sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Carson Palmer makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, it's sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
That's it. Play it like you want it.
2nd down, tight end to the left.
All the Bengals 46-yard line.
Palmer throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Gary Baxter shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Washington makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kelly Washington has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Palmer throws a lob here, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Carson Palmer got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
No one is stopping me today.
Warwick goes in motion. McAllister tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Chris McAllister came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Palmer sings it to the right side and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Chris McAllister brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Richardson lines up for the punt. Richardson gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Rightful fair catches it at the 15. The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Bowler fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Kyle Bowler knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 38 yards and no touchdowns.
Bro.
Second and 5. Ball Ravens 21 yards.
He hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Kevin Hardy executes perfect zone coverage on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. Yep, the ball hits the turf. Incomplete. That's great defensive play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Lewis carries it off right tackle and heads upfield. Brought down hard at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 52 yards on 5 carries.
First down with a split backfield. Lewis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Ravens with a small lead, 3-0. Jones goes in motion. Bowler throws this on a rope, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Travis Taylor made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. He grabs the fastball over the middle, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the 40.
Torrey James delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The head coach is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Baltimore is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
After review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Baltimore will not be charged with timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on. All right, here we go. You know, that's what you do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it.
Sastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Peter Ward to make the return.
Sastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Warwick takes it out to 17. Dragged down at the 23.
Roughing the kicker, number 34, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Kevin Casavarn ran into the kicker back there long after the kick was gone. That's a no-no in this league, and he got called for it. That's roughing the kicker.
Richter! Aye! I got
Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go. You overrated.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Richter!
Darwin goes in motion. Thornton gets the sack way back at the 48.
John Thornton comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, empty backfield. Moeller fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 39, and he's stopped right there. James with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. Testudo gets ready to punt this away. Testudo gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Warwick fair catches it at the 16. The Bengals have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Johnson will take the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Rudy Johnson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, two receivers to the left. Johnson goes in motion. Johnson gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Ray Lewis with the tackle.
Yeah! You ain't got nothing on me! Richter! Shot! Check man!
Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Fuller couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Richardson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Right full, field to the deep punt at the 34. Stopped at the 44. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. That hurts. Right there. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You got to get back to us. You going to be all right to play?
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 44-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Bowler just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Rogers Beckett picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant rockets this one deep. Abney decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Derek Abney took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Ricard goes in motion. Lewis picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and Larry. Ball away at the 22nd yard.
Bowler really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Travis Taylor is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Darling goes in motion. Punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. Second down, 7 yards to go. Bowler zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Kyle Bowler has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 68 yards and no touchdowns.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand. Empty! Down! 17!
Johnson catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kevin Johnson had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Johnson goes in motion. Bowler fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Kyle Bowler uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lewis takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball down 21.
Lewis gets the call on second down. Heads wide left. Brought down at the 18. Right fool was shaken up earlier, and I hear Suzy Kolber has a report for us. Suzy?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a hairline fracture in his arm. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Suzy. Taylor catches the hard throw, and that's a touchdown.
Travis Taylor faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Roberts decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21.
Terrell Roberts got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bengals offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Johnson dodges this one way out right and heads wide right, round to a halt at the 28. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson is at the 40, 45, 35, 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Bengals!
Rudy Johnson finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 91 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 17 to attempt the extra point. Kyle Richardson, holding.
Here's the point after, and the extra point it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant booms a beauty here. Abney downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Ravens could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. this one out to the right and gains about 3 yards.
Jamal Lewis has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 74 yards on 12 carries.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 7. Ball at the 23-yard line.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down with the tight end right. Bowler throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 27. And he's stopped right there. Hardy with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Zastoodle lines up for the punt.
Peter Ward to make the return.
Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Warwick fields the punt at the 32. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Peter Warwick didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bengals are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Palmer rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 43. Tackled, and the Bengals take their first time out. No good. Incomplete.
Corey Fuller was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Palmer lobs this one over the middle, and the ball's loose, and he's stopped right there.
Ed Reed delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the
Whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturning.
The play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. 3rd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, nice job. Here, bring it together, bring it together, bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
Keep him out of field goal range, team. Leg, strong trip. Leg, strong trip. He's fine. Hey, yo, I got him ready. Black, 25.
Palmer throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Peter Warwick got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be 4th down. Richardson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Richardson gets the ball and punts it away. The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 28. Moeller fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Oh, man, they're ripping us apart.
First down, 1 man back.
Watch the back. Hey. Rhino. Single back.
Lewis with the carry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Carson Palmer connected with his man on this one. Ravens midway through the first, Jamal Lewis would find an opening here and he was off. That set up a 33-yard field goal. The Bengals towards the end of the first quarter, Bengals trailing by 3. Carson Palmer would find his target on this one. Ravens later in the second, Rogers Beckett is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Bengals. Ravens back 7-3. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens take the lead again and go up by 3. The Bengals late into the second quarter, Rudy Johnson is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 72-yard touchdown for the Bengals. Ravens still late in the second quarter. Ravens back by 4. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are holding on to a lead, 14-10. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time there can be no question. Travis Taylor has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. Graham boots the second half kickoff away. Taylor decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Suzy Kolber. Suzy.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, "We haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see if the D can answer the call. Back to you.
Suzy, thank you. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball to Ravens 24-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Green 66! Green 66!
Thornton gets the sack at the 21. It'll be 4th down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Testoodle gets ready to punt this away.
Peter Warwick to make the return.
Testoodle gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Warwick gets it at the 33. Dragged down at the 35.
Peter Warwick got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Johnson had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Palmer zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47. Finally dropped at the 48. That will bring up first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Warwick falls in the pass, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Peter Warwick made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. Johnson goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Bowler had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Suzy Kolber has a report. Suzy?
Thanks, Dan. He came off the field complaining of lower leg pain, and the trainers are saying he's got a high ankle sprain. They're putting a brace on him, but it's taking longer than they expected. It's unclear whether he'll be able to get back into this one. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Suzy. Warwick goes in motion. Palmer throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Lewis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
All day. No one is stopping me today.
Johnson catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Carson Palmer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Palmer fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The ball is placed to spot on the ball.
Corey Fuller manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Palmer, that's how we bring it.
There you go back.
There you go back.
Down. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Warwick goes in motion. Johnson hauls it in right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Chad Johnson easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Peter, yet another grab here in the 3rd, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Johnson carries it for the 12th time and passes the line. Suggs tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrell Suggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Intercepted. Jones tackles him for a touchback.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
And Reed gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis takes this one way out left and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Ravens.
Jamal Lewis is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 92 yards on 17 carries.
First and 10.
Taylor goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Rogers Beckett had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Lewis will get the hand and plays out right. Brought down at the 33.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kyle Bowler doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Jones goes in motion. Bowler just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball 33.
Taylor makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Travis Taylor is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football, and then really turns on the juice.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Let's go, baby! Don't let him get a step on you!
Dave Suzy holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Roberts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Shaka! Down! Hey, check down! Set! I got him ready. 34!
Johnson gets the call on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Kelly Gregg was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Warwick didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Carson Palmer has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 135 yards and 1 interception.
I'm locking you up, Chad.
All the Bengals 19-yard.
Palmer throws a big high lob, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Carson Palmer might have been a little too cocky there, Dan. There were 2 guys on that receiver.
And the pass ends up being incomplete, but you know, you're right. Either one might have picked it off.
Well, it's all about reacting to what you see happening downfield, not what you wish you were seeing.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Richardson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Richardson takes the snap and punts it away. Abney fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 46.
Derek Abney got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line.
Lewis had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Second and 8. All Ravens 47 yards.
Lewis barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand. Empty.
Darling goes in motion. Bowler rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete. Testoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Testoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Warren fields it at the 14. Hammered down at the 17.
Peter Warwick got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bengals offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 17-yard line. Johnson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. All Bengals 22 yards.
Johnson goes in motion. Johnson has his number called on second down and barely picks up the first down.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Check him. Bro. Blue 13.
Johnson carries it for a third time in a row and rambles for about 5.
Rudy Johnson has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 109 yards and 1 touchdown.
Counter. Watch
Second and 5. All Bengals 33 yards.
I know. Go back. Hey, I got 9. Hey, yo, I got him ready.
Bulware makes the hit in the backfield at the 31.
Peter Bulware not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Kelly goes in motion.
32.
Palmer unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Gary Baxter managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Ravens with a small lead, 17-14. Richardson lines up for the punt.
Knock it down.
Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Abney fields the punt at the 30. Tackled at the 40.
Derek Abney did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40-yard line. Bowler sings right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Kyle Bowler threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Hey, why not? He's had success there.
Second and 2.
Lewis takes it for his 20th carry and stiff arms his way to a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Bowler throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Nate Webster did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Gardner crushes him behind the line at the 49.
Darrell Gardner was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Webster tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 43. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Testoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Warwick takes it at the 17. Tackled at the 29.
Peter Warwick did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bengals offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 29-yard line. Johnson punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5.
Johnson gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5.
Terrell Suggs brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down and less than a yard. Johnson has his number called on 3rd down and jukes to a first down.
Rudy Johnson outwitted his tackler on that play, displaying a tricky juke move that allowed him a few more yards.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Johnson goes in motion. McAllister makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Carson Palmer has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 135 yards and 1 interception.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and 10.
No, wing left.
Ball on the Bengals 30-yard line.
Throw back. Throw back. Deuce, right here. Deuce, right here.
Johnson gets past the line and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Rudy Johnson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, both wideouts to the right.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
Right down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's how we get it.
Rudy Johnson has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 128 yards and 1 touchdown.
Pass is going over the top.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bengals 50-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
I got two open. Check it.
Johnson takes it for his 23rd carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
2nd and 9.
Larry.
Ball at the 49.
Hey, I got 9. Hey, he's fine.
Johnson will take this one off the toss and heads upfield. Finally gets out of bounds at the 29. It will be 1st down.
Rudy Johnson delivers a powerhouse stiff arm that really leaves no room for argument.
Big play there. You know, if they can't reach you, they can't tackle you.
Yep, he was only an arm length away, but he might as well be sitting in the cheap seats, having some nachos, maybe a hot dog, a churro, a bag of chips,
maybe some garlic.
Yeah.
All right, knock it off. What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to 1 big number. Up to now, he's got 149 yards on 24 carries.
Palmer zings it to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Mr. Johnson, I
2nd
got
and
you
10.
all day. No one is stopping me today.
Johnson goes in motion. It's intercepted. 1 man to beat. Forced out at the 34.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 34-yard line. Lewis tackles off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Jamal Lewis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down with a split backfield. Lewis takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 41.
Jamal Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Justin Smith brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's tackle number 6 for him. He's holding up his part of the line, and that is for sure.
Oh, you gotta love a player stepping up like that.
Testudo lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Testudo gets the snap and punts it away. Warwick fields the punt at the 18. Brought down down at the 23.
Peter Warwick didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bengals offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ray Lewis not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Johnson makes a tough catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chad Johnson fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play.
Johnson gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kelly Gregg was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down from the I. Number 86 goes in motion. Johnson gets the ball again and heads wide right. Pushed out at the 49.
Number 86 was on the front line on that last play, dishing out some pain with a key block.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Palmer dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Terrell Suggs got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson takes the snap and punts it away. Abney catches it at the 12. Stopped at the 22.
Derek Abney racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 22-yard line. Lewis loses one on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nate Webster targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles and 1 sack.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down, set, blue 54, blue 54.
Lewis cruises out to the left side, and he's stopped. The Bengals take their first timeout. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:54. Lewis picks up about. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second. Testoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Peter Warwick to make the return.
Testoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Warwick fields the punt at the 30. Dragged down at the 37.
Peter Warwick got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bengals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, both tight ends left. Johnson reels in the football and is at the 40. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
I'm locking you
Well,
up.
those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Palmer zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 22. Tackled at the 17. Second down, 1 yard to go. Johnson will get the carry on second down and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
Don't even think about running the ball on us.
Johnson will get the carry on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 55, defense. The ball was placed as spotted for foul.
Terrell Suggs slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, the clock is stopped at 11.
Single back! Single back! Check to this side! Check to this side! 25!
Palmer rifles it out left side, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Peter Warwick faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant kicks this one away. Abney fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Derek Abney got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Ravens start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 5. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down, empty backfield. Bowler throws a heater, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Travis Taylor has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 168 yards on 10 catches.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bengals come out on top, 21-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Bengals stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Ed Reed shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Ravens back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. The ball at the 33. Travis Taylor found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 33-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Bengals losing by 3. Ray Lewis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bengals again have it. Carson Palmer connected with his man on this one. Bengals trailing 17-14. Chad Johnson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 41-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. The Bengals now have their first lead of the half and go up by 4. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals squeaked out a win, 21-17. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Rudy Johnson is standing by with Suzy Kolber. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.